So, I just wanted to talk about how when a woman creates something within herself, really sticking to her knowledge of um, own knowledge of her divinity and who she is, and she decides to create a business out of it, whether she knew who she was at the time or not. And when I'm referring to she, I'm talking about myself. It's like I realized, like a few minutes ago, I was just on my website trying to decide what type of pictures I wanted up on my website, just so people can get a gist of fly. And I put up this picture. I'm about to show it to you. So my brother actually took this picture a couple of years ago, back in like 2020 or whatever. And I had gotten my nails done, and when I got my nails done, I had got the color orange. Now, at the time, I got it because it was the favorite color of a man that I thought that I loved, or that loved me, or that I could be myself around. And I realized, and when he asked me why I get the color, he said, "You got it for me." I said, "No." But when I went to go try to put the picture up on my web page, I felt this energy. Mind you, he's in his devil energy against me from trying to start this business on fly because he thinks that he has a big part of it. So he like is really hell bent on being in that energy against me, consciously, unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly. That's what he's doing against me and using it against me. So it's like I felt this heavy dust energy over me. And I'm like, what the heck? And it was like trying to compel me just for even thinking about it and putting it up on my webpage. So it's like that's a lot of what goes on with women and our frequency and our energy. Like a man would rather be in his devil energy against you when you can't think or can't write, or this like heavy sense of uh energy or spirit is like hovering over you from you trying to change your mind against something, or against, I don't know, trying to leave him, or trying to better yourself and better your situation. Like sometimes a man will really be in his devil energy against you because it's not like it's it's not, to me, a one energy thing. It's like a conscious choice that a man makes against a woman for her being in her power and her being in her frequency and her energy. Like I said, I'm just doing something simple, just as trying to start a web page. Like I was a little frustrated earlier because it was frustrating me, but it was like, you know, I still decided to work through it, and I get to this stage of adding like the picture and the detail of what I want on my web page, and it's just crazy that that happens. And I know a lot of people would think that, I don't even care if people think that I'm tripping or not, because I know what I'm talking about. And it's just weird to me how it can get just from you being and wanting to do what it is you called to do. Not even wanting to, you're going to do what you're called to do. And it's like the difficulty that I'm having to do what I said I'm going to do. It's crazy. Even though the outcome of it and walking through it is beautiful, going through the journey can be overwhelming. Like I said, it can be really, really overwhelming. And then, not to mention having a child by somebody like that, it just makes it really, really frustrating and really hard and complicated to like just maneuver and try to be the best version of myself that I'm really pushing for every day. Like I said, this can easily turn around and make me just despise men, but because that's what it really be pushing to. Like, I hate this nigga. Like, each and every day I think about it. But I know that it's like You can't justify for some men that aren't like that, so you can't put all men in the same category. The same as you can't put all women in the same category. You know, it's like just it's just crazy. But I wanted to document that. But I'm gonna show the picture again. Hold on, my laptop went down. But I'm gonna show the picture one more time. And if you can't tell, the picture is actually purple. Like the highlights and stuff of it is purple. But this is what that is me. And like I said, my brother took the energy and of that. He took the photo. I'm talking about he took the energy, but he took that photo, and that was something that I was starting at the time. But for the most part, that's it. All right.